The Fodder Solutions system is a hydroponic growing room that has been specifically developed to sprout grain and legume seeds for highly nutritious yet cost-effective livestock feed. A selection of grains and legume seeds are spread onto the specialised growing trays and are watered at predetermined intervals with overhead sprays. A set temperature is maintained inside the chamber to ensure the best growth and highest nutritional value fodder possible. Each day, you simply slide the feed out of the trays, rinse the tray, reseed, and push the newly seeded tray into the other end. The system holds enough trays so your desired amount of feed is available every day. Usually, it takes 6 days to grow from seeding to feed out. The sprout mat is completely edible and highly nutritious, as it is a living food. The animals will eat the entire mat, roots and green growth, so there is no waste.
We have a range of systems starting with our T12, which is our smallest fodder system, suitable for the horse market in particular. It'll feed up to 6 to 8 horses per day. The T18 is our next size system. It produces approximately 60 kilos of feed, or 9 biscuits of feed, suitable for 9-10 horses. The next size system will be a T30, which is 120 kilos of feed a day. It'll produce 18 biscuits of feed a day. The largest transportable system we do is our T60 model. It'll produce roughly 240 to 280 kilos of fresh fodder every day. That's 36 biscuits of feed.
The reason we sprout grain is we change its digestibility from 30% up to 80% digestibility. Also, there's an increase in protein and energy, and also vitamin A, for example, is increased 600%.
You don't necessarily have to feed straight barley to your livestock. You can take advantage of whatever seeds and legumes are in season at the time. We do blended grains, which include barley, lupins and sunflower seeds, which is a fantastic blend for the horse market.
The automatic paddock systems are suited to countries where land is priced at a premium because of its small footprint. It's also ideal in regions across the world such as Canada, where it's sub-zero temperatures, or also in the Middle East where they have extreme temperatures, and it will produce 3 tonnes of feed day in, day out automatically with no human intervention. If you're serious about feeding animals, you can't afford not to purchase a Fodder Solutions system. Once you do the figures, you will see that it stacks up economically and it's a viable option to the way you're feeding today.
The benefits of using a Fodder Solutions system are many, including high yield in a very small area, low water consumption, low energy consumption, easy maintenance, trouble-free operations.
Hi, I'm Todd Guy from Carlari Park Stud, and we've just recently installed one of the Fodder Solution machines here, a T60 machine, and we're currently using it to feed large British black pigs and some of our centre pole stud cattle. Well, we started looking at the fodder system due to the harsh conditions and the drought we've had here in the southeast Queensland for the last couple of years, and since we've installed it, we've noticed that it's a reliable feed. We get good fresh grass out of it every morning, all year round. We find now that we're using 50 kilos of seed a day. We're putting that into the machine, and every day we're pulling out anywhere up to 280 kilos of feed. Also, the time involved is a lot less and it's a lot easier. We find we have a lot more time to do things around the property, and we're also seeing a much more beneficial product with our pigs healthier. We're getting a lot better fertility rates and bigger litters throughout using the fodder system.
The Fodder Solutions system is perfect for beef producers as well as dairy cattle, and has been trialled in Australia with tremendous success. Horse owners can benefit from tailor-made feeding solutions, providing the right mix of grains for the right application. The Fodder Solutions system shows the same improvements in feed for sheep, goats, pigs and chickens. Diverse feeding applications such as zoo animals can be catered for, as are sprout farms for human consumption.
Yeah, my name's Gary and I'm the owner of Wattleborough Stud in Queensland, Australia. We're a thoroughbred stud, and we have at the moment 7 stallions, and on farm, just coming into the season now, about 300 mares. We'll cover close to 500 mares this year, and all of the mares that are dry under lights at the moment are getting a biscuit each, and we think that's very good to have that green feed the spring fresh, you might say, to start them cycling. When you start using the green feed, they do start to cycle better. If you don't have green feed and you're only feeding them dry hay all the time and grain, which is basically all you can feed them, they take longer to come into season, and it's been one of the advantages of having the Fodder Solutions machine here. Economically, I sort of look at the cost of hay, and usually when this thing is in full production, our machine, we're in a full-blown drought, so the cost of feed is also exorbitant at that stage. So if you're looking at it at that stage, you're making more profit. But even if it's on a good season and you're still using it, you're still saving a few 100% on your feed bill. The cost of it was, I think, was important. It was well priced, and also it was very handy to us. And we had a couple of our clients that have tried it, and they said the backup service that they got from the crew at Fodder Solutions was very good, and I must endorse that. We've had no problems at all, and when we had a little bit of teething problem in the beginning, it was mainly our own fault, they were there right behind us, sorted the problem out within the day, and couldn't be more helpful.
There is a Fodder Solutions system to cater for all budgets. We also have leasing terms available. To find out more information on how a Fodder Solution system can improve your production, visit our website at www.foddersolutions.org.